Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Current Affairs podcast channel. Today we are going to discussing some of very important MCQs related to science and technology. Let's start the first question. Consider the following statements. First statement, a steady decline in the concentration of ozone in the Earth's stratosphere is called ozone depletion. Second statement, the Dobson unit is the unit of measurement for the total ozone. Third statement, ozone when it develops near ground kills pathogens like bacteria in air and thus helpful for humans. So which of the following statements regarding ozone are correct? If this is the first one, this statement is correct. A steady decline in the concentration of ozone in the Earth's stratosphere is called ozone depletion. And second statement also correct. So to measure the total ozone, we use Dobson unit. So this is also correct. Third statement is wrong. If ozone present near ground, then it causes respiratory problem to the humans. So it is one of the air pollutant. So that's why it don't help in killing pathogens like bacteria in the air. So that's why this statement is wrong. 1 and 2 are correct. If you see the explanation, the Dobson unit is a way to describe how much ozone there would be in the column if it were all squeezed into a single layer. By that we can find the ozone quantity. So here ozone at ground levels acts as an air pollutant. It forms smog and causes breathing issues and other respiratory ailments. So next question, another explanation why we get ozone holes at near poles. The main reason for that one is there are three reasons: polar stratospheric clouds and polar vortex and sunlight in spring in at polar region. These all three reasons causes depletion of ozone at poles. So ozone depletion is more severe at the poles, particularly over Antarctica, due to a combination of unique meteorological and chemical conditions. Polar stratospheric clouds. During the polar winter, temperatures in the stratosphere drop significantly, leading to the formation of PSCs. These clouds provide a surface for chemical reactions that convert chlorine and bromine compounds into reactive forms that can destroy ozone. Next one is polar vortex. The polar vortex is a large area of low pressure and cold air surrounding the poles. It isolates the polar stratosphere from the rest of the atmosphere, allowing the reactive chlorine and bromine to accumulate. Third reason is sunlight in the spring. When sunlight returns to the poles in spring, it provides the energy needed for the chlorine and bromine reactions to occur, leading to rapid ozone depletion. So all this causes ozone depletion at polar regions. Next question. Recently, a global report ranked India 5th in generative artificial intelligence innovations. Consider the following statements regarding India's position in the field of generative AI. So India ranked 5th globally, surpassing several developed nations in generative AI innovations. Next statement, the report highlights that India has a rapidly growing startup ecosystem contributing to advancements in generative AI. Third statement, India's placement in the top 5 is attributed primarily to its leadership in AI hardware manufacturing. So which of the following statements are correct? If you see, first and second are correct. We get 5th rank in global, so surpassed lot of developed nations. So this statement is correct, and this statement also correct. We have lot of startup ecosystems which are concentrating on generative AI. But third statement is wrong. India's placement in the top 5 is attributed primarily to its leadership in AI software. So software development, not hardware manufacturing. So that's why this statement is wrong. If you see the explanation, India's ranking is not primarily due to AI hardware manufacturing, but due to its innovation in software and AI driven applications. So next question. Consider the following statements with regards to the digital agriculture mission. First statement, farmers will be given a digital identity, farmer ID, similar to Aadhaar, which will be linked dynamically to records of land, ownership of livestock and crops sown, demographic details, family details, schemes and benefits available, etc. Second statement, the crops sown registry will provide details of crops planted by farmers. And third one, under the mission, detailed soil profile maps on a 1:10,000 scale about 142 million hectares of agricultural land are envisaged to be prepared. So which of the following statements regarding digital agriculture mission are correct? All these statements are correct. So farmer will be given a digital identity, so which will have land details, ownership of livestock, crops sown, demographic details, family details, schemes and benefits available. And also in this one there is one part that is crop sown registry. In this one we will get which crops are planted by the farmers at that season. And third one also correct. Under this mission, detailed soil profile maps of 1:10,000 scale of about 142 million hectares of agricultural land are prepared. So all these three statements are correct. The 2,800 crore rupees digital agriculture mission seeks to create robust digital public infrastructure in the agriculture sector, bringing together data and information about farmlands, crops and yields. Consider the following statements regarding the Agni-4 missile. Agni-4 is an intermediate range ballistic missile with a range of 4,000 kilometers. The missile is capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. Agni-4 is part of India's indigenous integrated guided missile development program. It uses solid fuel technology and is road mobile. Road mobile means we can carry this one on road itself. So all these four statements are correct regarding Agni-4 missile. So recently we tested Agni-4 missile successfully. So that's why this question is asked. So here it is a range of 4,000 km, intermediate range ballistic missile. It is capable of carrying nuclear warheads. So it is developed under IGMDP program. It uses solid fuel technology and is a road mobile. Next question. The very low surface altitude SHAM missile system recently tested is designated to enhance capabilities in which of the following areas? So we recently developed very low surface altitude SHAM missiles. So uses of that one: air defense against high speed aerial threats, naval surface to surface missile engagements, ground to air tactical strikes, precision guided artillery support. So which of the following are true regarding VLSR? So answer to this one is air defense against high speed aerial threats. So first option is the correct answer. If you see the explanation, the VLSR SHAM missile system is a defensive missile ecosystem designed to intercept and neutralize high speed aerial threats, including aircraft and missiles at very low altitudes. It enhances air defense capabilities by targeting and engaging threats at close range, thus providing a crucial layer of defense for strategic assets. Next question. With reference to the soil testing in India, consider the following statements. First one, the soil health card scheme was launched to provide farmers with information on soil nutrient levels and advice on improving soil health. Second statement, soil testing labs in India are primarily established under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. Third one, soil testing helps in promoting the balanced use of fertilizers, reducing environmental degradation due to overuse of chemical inputs. So which of the following statements regarding soil testing in India are correct? So if you see the first one, this statement is correct. By testing the soil, the farmer will get a health card of that soil. So that card is called soil health card. So by that the farmer can able to know the soil nutrient levels. By that he can apply these chemicals judicially. So how much they needed, that we can apply. So soil testing labs in India are primarily established under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. So this is wrong, because under PM Kisan Nidhi we will get every farmer 6,000 rupees, but not this one. So this is under soil health card scheme. So this statement is wrong. Soil testing helps in promoting the balanced use of fertilizers and reducing environmental degradation due to overuse of chemical inputs. This statement is correct. So next question. Consider the following statements about the recently approved mission Mausam. So it is an initiative under the Ministry of Earth Sciences with a budget of 2,000 crore. The mission focuses on improving India's weather and climate resilience by utilizing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence and high performance computing. It aims to establish 100 Doppler weather radars by 2026. So which of the following true regarding mission Mausam? So under this scheme, government want to improve the radar systems in our country. By that we can accurately predict the weather conditions. So in that regard, first statement is correct. It is initiative under the Ministry of Earth Sciences and with a budget of 2000 crore. So this statement is correct. So the mission focuses on improving the India's weather and climate resilience by utilizing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence and high-performance computing. If it is the third one, it aims to establish 100 Doppler weather radars by 2026. This statement is wrong because it is not 100, it is 50. So 50 Doppler weather radars by 2026. That's why third statement is incorrect. 1 and 2 are correct. Mission Mausam with a budget of 2000 crore is being implemented by the Ministry of Earth Sciences. This mission focuses on advanced weather surveillance and forecasting technologies including AI and HPC. However, the plan is to establish 50 Doppler weather radars by 2026. With reference to the impact of ozone pollution on tropical forests, consider the following statements. So first statement, ozone pollution primarily affects the upper canopy of tropical forests, reducing the growth and carbon storage capacity of these trees. Second statement, the reduction in tropical forest growth due to ozone pollution can significantly impact the global carbon cycle. Third one, ozone is naturally present in the stratosphere and plays an harmful role in the troposphere. Plays no harmful role in the troposphere. So which of the following statements regarding ozone pollution on tropical forests are correct? So if you see, first and second statements are correct. Third one is wrong because ozone pollution plays harmful role in the troposphere. So that's why this statement is incorrect. 1 and 2 are correct. So if you see the explanation, studies have shown that ozone pollution particularly affects the upper canopy of tropical forests where trees are exposed to higher concentrations of ozone, leading to reduced growth. Second statement also correct. Reduced growth in tropical forests affects their ability to absorb carbon dioxide, thus impacting the global carbon cycle and contributing to climate change. As we already discussed, statement 3 is also incorrect. While ozone is beneficial in the stratosphere, protecting Earth from the UV radiation, in the troposphere near the ground level, it is harmful pollutant that can damage plant tissues and reduce plant growth. So next question, consider the following statements regarding the vertical launch short range surface to air missile recently tested by India. The VLSR-SAM is developed by Defense Research and Development Organization to replace the Akash missile system for naval applications. The missile is designed to engage targets at a range of up to 100 kilometers. Third one, the system is capable of neutralizing various aerial threats including fighter jets, drones and subsonic cruise missiles. Fourth one, it is designed to provide point and area defense for naval ships against short-range incoming threats. So which of the following statements regarding VLSR-SAM are correct? So if you see that one, first statement is correct. So it is updated version of Akash missiles, but Akash missiles are from land to air, but these are for naval system, naval applications. So this is updated one of Akash missiles. So now VLSR-SAM is useful for naval applications. The missile is designated to engage targets at range up to 100 kilometers. This statement is wrong because it is up to 40 kilometers range only. Next one, the system is capable of neutralizing various aerial threats including fighter jets, drones and subsonic cruise missiles. This statement also correct. It is designed to provide point and area defense for naval ships against short range incoming threats. This statement also correct. So next question, AI project aims to cover 125 Indic languages, addressing the lack of digital data for many of them. So which AI project concentrate to improve the 125 Indic languages? So answer to this one is Google DeepMind's Morning or Google's DeepMind's Morning, Google's DeepMind's Mount or Google's DeepMind's money? So answer to this one is Google's DeepMind's money. If you see the explanation, Google DeepMind's money project is an ambitious initiative aimed at improving AI's understanding and processing of 125 Indian languages and dialects. This project, developed by Google DeepMind India, addresses India's vast linguistic diversity, including not only the 22 officially recognized languages but also many regional languages spoken by millions. One of the key challenges Morni aims to overcome is the scarcity of digital data for many Indian languages. To address this, Google has launched Project Vani in collaboration with the Indian Institute of Science and Art Park. This initiative has collected vast amounts of speech data, helping AI models better understand and represent these languages. The collected data aims to cover over 1,54,000 hours of speech from 160 districts across India. The project focuses on enhancing natural language processing capabilities, which will lead to more inclusive and efficient AI systems. This will enable better communication with users in their native languages, improving accessibility in India's diverse digital landscape. Next question. Which of the following schemes has been launched to boost research in higher institutes? GAIT, PAIR, LAIT and NAIPR. So answer to this one is PAIR. So promotion of academic and industry research scheme aims to bridge the gap between academic research and industry by promoting innovation, entrepreneurship and collaboration. The scheme encourages higher education institutions and research organizations to work closely with industries, fostering research that is more aligned with market needs and technological advancements. The PAIR scheme typically provides financial support for projects that focus on technological development, prototype creation and applied research. The objective is to turn academic knowledge into practical solutions that can be adopted by industries, thereby promoting industrial growth and enhancing employability in key sectors. So this is the end of today's class. Thank you very much for watching.